So, unfortunately, the vote in Staten Island for the Amazon factory to unionize failed. It failed by like 618 to 380 or something like that. Hope so. You know, a lot of people didn't vote, and I'm hope maybe those people could be be convinced that they should support the union. Um, Now, the reason why unions are important is like you know in society in society you know there's capitalism, which is individualistic, and then there's socialism, which is collect about the collective, and you know like a business, you got the CEO, you have the investors, and it's not democratic. The workers don't have power. So if someone, if you're to tell someone who's not working, that works for a business, that they should just find another job, well, that doesn't do anything to change like the power that the business has. Like, capitalism is only always going to incentivize for workers, for the for sorry but for the people making money, the CEO and the investors, the owner class, to make more money. And it's going to incentivize those sorts of people to want to make more money. And the way that you deal, that's why collective bargaining is important. You know, Most people are working class. Most people are not big CEOs on Wall Street making millions of dollars. So that's why you want. So unionization is going to help benefit the majority of people materially, the people who need money to make a living. And you go back to the 19th century. I mean, there was a time when there was no minimum wage. When there were no weekends, lunch breaks, no 8-hour workday. You needed collective bargaining in order to make all that stuff happen. Um, you know, just not pretend and under the neoliberalism, started in the 1980s around the world. Reagan in the U.S., Thatcher in the U.K. But the neoliberal agenda has been to make it so that workers actually have to, that unions are not treated well. Um, so, so that like the trade deals that have been made since then, they've benefited the owner class, and that's why workers need the fight to why unionization is important, for workers to get power back. um, it needs to be something all around the world. So my motivational speak, like you see all these, I mean, yeah, like last year you've seen Starbucks workers unionizing, and I think that's good. And you just got to keep fighting. You're not going to win every fight, but just keep up the hard work. And you know, I want to see some class solidarity. I think that'd be good. Anyway, I'm there. That's all I have to say.